I still got to do my workout, have dinner, take a shower, but I got to bust this one. This was straight download right here, and it did make me feel some type of way, and it brought back. Actually, I got this. I had learned this line a long time ago. You might have heard it. I think one of his popular videos, Ty Lopez had said, if if you don't know who the sucker is in the room, you're the sucker. Now you get like, sucker, what do you mean by sucker? That's like, and just, you know, depending from where you're from or what kind of slang you use, if you don't know who the lame is in the room, you're the lame. If you don't know who the buster is in the room, you're the buster. If you don't know who the loser is in the room, if you can identify who the loser is in the room, you're the loser. If you can, who's the goofy, who's the nerdy dude in the room, you're the nerdy dude. If you don't know who the weirdo is in the room, you're the weirdo. Now, there's always that window of like, no, but that's who I am. That's who I like to be. If you're killing it and you're still awkward, if you're killing it and you're still nerdy, if you're still killing, then you're an artist. Then you separate yourself and you're killing it. You're beasted up. Your health, wealth, love, spirituality, generosity, you're loaded in all 5 pillars, like hella loaded. Or at the very least, on your way. You're on a program, you're not cutting corners, you're working your ass off, you're already on your way. Because you could be someone who's overweight, but started yesterday, they're tracking their food and exercising every day with the intention to raise their discipline and increase their vibration. You're no longer losing because you're on your way. You got a plan going, you're following it, you're not cutting corners, you're working on it. It's going to take time, but as long as you do the work every day, you're going to get there. Same with that. If you're the lame, if you're the sucker, if you're the loser, if you're the weirdo, if you're the nerdy guy, if you're the... But if you started yesterday working on that, to raise your discipline, to stop being any of those, then you can identify right away. It's like, no, not that, that's not it. And there's levels. There's levels to that. I remembered that today just because I took that line. I often still use it. If I walk in now, once you level up, once you start working on yourself, once you really start living on purpose and you're on a plan and you're working every day and you're putting in the work every day, you consistently can tell, like, okay, you're not working on yourself. You're not working on yourself. And it's not that you're pointing out and calling out people and talking smack or whatever, but you do notice, like, you could be so much better. You could be doing so much. You could be doing so much. And it helps, like, remind you, like, how much progress you've made. Now, if you can't point those things out, if you can't notice those things, or you did at the beginning, but now you don't, that's because you've plateaued. You continuously have to be making progress. Every single day you notice, like, damn, okay, I notice this is different in my body. I notice this is different in my bank account. I notice this is different in what I'm driving and what I'm wearing and how it feels and how I stand and how do I approach. And when I enter a room, how do I enter it? How do I pull up? Before you pull up in a beast-ass car, you got to pull up in a beast-ass body. Before you pull up in a beast-ass body, you have to have a beast-ass mindset. And everything else follows. You have the mindset, you're going to have beast up thoughts, beast up feelings, beast up actions. It's going to put together your beasted up actions. Those beasted up actions are going to start getting you tangible things, receipts, where you pull up looking, all of a sudden, shit, you're fit. You go from being fit to being jacked. Now you're buff. Now you fucking got veins popping out everywhere. You got muscles. You got 6-packs. You're looking good. All that's gonna attract the next thing. Your clothes is gonna. Your current wardrobe is gonna fit better. It's gonna look different. You're gonna look fire. You're pulling up. You're gonna be able to identify who the sucker is in the room. If you walk in all goofied out, I just like to make people laugh. I just want to be funny. I just want to be here. I'm here as long as I'm here, right? I'm here. I'm doing good. Hell no. Stop telling yourself that story. I did it for many moons. Don't stop. Stop if you are on your mission to become better. And if you're still doing that, you've plateaued. This doesn't take long. to get momentum and know that, fuck yeah, I'm working hard every day and I'm making it and I'm getting closer and closer and things are actually getting closer and closer to me, because I've noticed that I ain't getting closer to nothing. Everything's coming to me. I didn't get closer to losing weight. Losing weight fell off me. It came to me. I didn't chase getting a jawline. It came to me. I just did the work. Same with everything else. The increase in cash flow, got a little better. Again, I didn't chase it. It came to me. I don't got by, I'm far away from being where I need to be. Same with the stretch, same with the physique. I mean, bro, you ain't buff. I know. But I did lose 45 pounds. And I can see my bicep vein, which I never could before. I didn't even know I should search for one. One of the homies says, Wes Watson, don't trust nobody without a bicep vein. I believe it. Goes to show you what type of discipline you have. A lot of people I see on TV that they're interviewing, especially right now, talking a big game about choose for this, go for this. It's like, let's see that vein. I see the chins. I see the cheeks. No bicep veins? Keep on talking. Next. Like I said, it's like I know I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but I could see my abs. That's huge for me, especially because I had declared that I would never see my abs. If somebody would ask me, hey, are you going to have abs? I'd be like, no, it's impossible. No way. They showed up. Hello. I'm down. I'll take it. So just main thing of this video is anywhere you walk in, if you're still the cheery, nerdy, goofy, silly, I just want everybody to laugh and have a good time, and you're nervous, you're scared, you're nervous and scared, you don't know what to do, you feel awkward, that's how you're pulling up. That's how you're pulling up. You feel that way because you are that guy. You feel that way because that's who you are. If you walk in and you're just like, here I am, what? And you're not nervous, you're not scared, you're not timid, people approach you because people want to talk to you, not like, oh, who should I talk to? I'd like to talk to that person. And like nobody really kind of like, because you're the sucker, you're the goofball in the room, you're the one that's just like, oh, I guess he's here, they tolerate you. Looking back in my life, I know where I was tolerated, a bunch of places. It's embarrassing. It is. I wish somebody would have gave me these instructions a long time ago. That's why I'm going on here. Hopefully the right ears will hear this. You find relatability. You know that I'm talking from the heart. And these instructions will help you get ahead. Start way sooner than I did. Or start later than I did. But start, because the results are quick. You don't have to wait a long time before you start feeling hella good. And you stop being the sucker in the room. You start coming in and you start pulling up with confidence. True confidence. Confidence, not a new outfit, not a fresh haircut, not courage, not responsibility. Oh, I got here early. You're still a goofball. You're still the sucker in the room. You just happen to show up early. You're just here longer. Let me guess, you're going to be the last one to leave too. Yeah, why don't you start cleaning up? Do something. Stop being that guy. Stop being that. If you don't know who the nerd is in the room, if you don't know who the goof off is in the room, if you don't know who the chump is in the room, who the lame is in the room, like Ty said, who the sucker is in the room, it's you. Otherwise, you'd be able to identify it. There's the undisciplined guy. There's the guy who has no. There's the timid guy. There's the scared guy. That's all lack of confidence. Okay, you got this guy who has fake confidence. He has courage. He has other things. Maybe he has money. Because some guys are even built. They're buff, but there is a group of people that don't have that. It's through genetics, or they don't have that connection. They never connected the fitness to the to what comes with it, what you connect with it, the intention to raise my vibration, to have better thoughts, better feelings, better actions. You just went to do the weight to get the physique. But you're still the sucker because you have no value. You're not willing to share all your information. How'd you do that? Oh, I can tell you. And besides that, you know what? It's not just the physique, because, you know, who cares of the physique? What you do is you want to create high energy. You want to create high frequency so you can have good thoughts, good feelings, good actions, start succeeding in different places. Anywhere you go, you pull up with that discipline, that confidence. Anywhere you go, that guy's winning. The other guys, they could have, you know, they could have all the other parts, but missing all of them. It's that person who has all of them who's the farthest from being the sucker in the room. The health, the wealth, the love, the spirituality, the generosity. That's where you want to be. If you're still that person who's just down here, that's why you got to start working on yourself. Exercise, diet, wake up time. So you can stop being the sucker in the room and be able to pull up and say, here I am. What? I'm here. I got value to bring. Let's go. But if you still can't tell who the sucker is, remember who it is. It's you. Hope this helps. You know how we roll. You got any questions, leave them in the comments. If it's a quick enough question, I'll answer it there. Otherwise, I could even probably make a video if it's something that I could talk about for a little bit more. So make sure you leave your question and comments in the comment section. That's what it's for. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.